I'm just sitting here and I'm wondering. Somebody do a theory on my Virgo risings for 2025, because what's going on out here, right? I'm a Virgo Ascendant. We got earlier on 2024, K Hart getting called out by Cat Williams, and they apparently have been having this beef for a while. K Hart's a Virgo Ascendant. We got Drake, he's a Virgo Ascendant. We see how that's going for him. We got Bella Hadid. She dated The Weeknd. She's a Virgo Ascendant. Shouts out to her, because she's the only Virgo Ascendant that's giving our boy Abel that heart to heart to put out some bangers after bangers. That's what y'all toxic fans would say. But who else? As a matter of fact, let's just see for ourselves. 2024, 2025, close to 2024, beginning of 2025 on my Virgo Ascendants. What is going on? You already know. 4, 6, 7. Look at these. All my Virgo Ascendants are trying to defend their positions of power. And their people want their spots. But don't really want their spots. People want their spots that's rightful to them. So these people are trying to seek justice. So how they gonna come out? How's this gonna affect the collective? King of Pentacles. They're not handling their resources well. Whatever else King of Pentacles means. But yeah, they're not managing. They're being tyrannical with the resources. They're being selfish and greedy, insecure. So they're gonna fall. What about the place? What about that void? What about that space that it leaves? It's a collective. What's the zodiac sign? Their queen's gonna try to do it, but they ain't gonna be able to do it. Beyonce, any other female artist beefs with Beyonce, they're not getting a come up that they're supposed to get. Let's see what else. So it ain't gonna be no females. Is it gonna be a collective, or is it gonna be a team that we come up like humanity? Like, yeah, it's gonna be a collective shift, because it's the Page of Swords. So Jupiter and Gemini, retrograde in Gemini, questioning our past beliefs, aka opposing to Chronos in Gemini, opposing to Hyperion, originator of the sun energy, primordial deity, and Coeus, originator, primordial being to Mercury. And okay, so we got this air energy that's going to be influencing going forward. We only have Jupiter and Gemini. We only have, that's the only air we got at the moment. Whether it's any other air, is any other way of communicating, is any other aspect. And also that Gemini energy, that mutable energy, Gemini energy is going to be squaring. And also this is cardinal Earth. So Pluto and Capricorn, the fall of Pluto and Capricorn. And the Page of Swords is moving fast, so that's Gemini. Chronos, or Jupiter in Gemini. And then Aquarius is like having its own fixed mentality, but it's not really just like, all that. So let's go. What's the final? Let's do final pull. Pretty much answers all the questions. How can my Virgo Ascendants learn? How can they learn from their mistakes with power and authority? Okay, what's it gonna be saying? I'm a Virgo Ascendant. Sideways card came out like this, but I picked it like this. Just Ace of Swords. Change your way of thinking. Have a new way of thinking. So moving forward with your way of thinking, Jupiter, Gemini, and just continuing with that idea. We got Earth, Air, Fire, just them trying to hold power. Reverse Earth, capital, mutable air, mutable air or cardinal air. I'm going with mutable, because it's fast. He's on a journey. And this is just the idea to follow with that journey. So let's see. Let's just see. Look at the draw. Boom. All right, we got 2, 4, 5. They got some more conflict here. We got some more conflict. Some more fire. They're trying to defend their status. People are going to be moving forward with ideas based off of following corruption. And it's going to be conflict. So I said, how can they learn? Virgos can learn with these ideas. And so it's conflict because we're also going to have Neptune and Saturn close to Aries. It's a 9-year. So it's like people trying to hold on to their power authority versus release it. And this is like that 8-year. So Virgo ascendants. So I need to be mindful of what their greater example of what's not, what is and what isn't working for them, and Virgos being exposed. A new expression, just new air, new fire. The old structures are falling. Things are gonna be burning up. People are gonna be talking about it, having new ideas, not fighting over ideas, new ideas, and pushing forward with their ideas. And then also a new expression. So someone's gonna come out and express this Virgo ascendant energy with regards to the conflicts. What are you chewing on, Presley? Put back there. So Virgo ascendant, that's the 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's do 8. Let's do two more to wrap up, like I said, completion of this year and beginning of the 9-year, ending of 8-year for Virgo ascendants and just celebrities. 2, 4, 6. Not being generous at all. Okay, they're gonna end the year not being generous and going into the 9-year. So that's an unbalanced. That's an unbalanced path 8-year. Let's see, unbalanced path 8-year. So going into the 9-year is going to be okay. It's going to be a juggling of what we value, I didn't shuffle that much, so let's go into a 10 energy to start over. You know what I'm saying? Where people are going to be initiating, where the things that they're releasing, where the fights and conflicts are going to be coming from Virgo ascendants and the analytical nature. Because we're going to have the node shift eventually into 2025. So that's what people are going to be having to release about power and critiquing others with power and getting too much into the detail. So this final draw from bringing balance, Virgo ascendant celebrities, what we can learn and what we can take away today on this Saturday day to wrap up this real quick. Hey, you better leave it. It doesn't want to give me no beginning. So, okay. King of Wands. So stepping down from power. King of Wands. Oh, the King of Wands is like upright. The Queen of Wands is about motivation and inspiration on the internal level and nurturing yourself creatively. On the externally, being the leader, being the expressor. So internally, it might be like burning bridges, you know, deciding what makes sense practically, and basically a restriction. Saturn in Aries. Let me use my divination. Rulers taking their motivation and inspiration that's outwardly expressing and how to rule the kingdom and inverting it to where they want to hoard all their self-expression, and they don't even connect to it on their own path to set them ablaze on their own path. They're still riding the wave of what the former world had to offer, but this isn't going to sustain them. So this is them burning themselves out, and by burning themselves out, therefore burning out the kingdom and all their associations and the pivotal fall. So that's what it means. Thank y'all. He said they became all this. I was just, you know what I'm saying? That's Venus or Dionys in Aquarius for you. Y'all have a happy Chronos day in Pisces today. Stay protected, never neglected, always respected, and highly reflected upon the ins and outs of your shadow journey. I hope y'all have a great day, have a great shift in these energies, learn great and positive messages, share great and positive messages. Hell, like I said, hell, because we are walking on this earth. So you're going to be growing and stabilizing in shadow work, negatively, and learning from negativity and sharing some negativity to counterbalance some delusion and just be balanced in this spaces, y'all. Thank y'all. Also, comment down below, share your thoughts. Yeah, I invite these interactions. Please, 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 I invite these interactions and engagement so that we can all grow and learn. And y'all caught me being nosy and expand on these topics. Thank y'all, especially my Virgos. Let me know, is we tripping or not?